What's going on all for the dough? It's me, Tommy T, and we have
Tay.
Tay. I'm gonna give you that real quick. Tay, I
What's
should have
the
gave you
word,
that.
man?
You know, all you gotta do is scan it, and you will see everything come up. How many episodes?
Yeah.
But today, what we touching on today, my man?
We can just touch on, let's say, we can touch on diversity in Grand Rapids. We can do that.
Right. So how long you been here for?
I've been here
Did it come
on.
up? You see it come
Yeah,
up?
I
Yeah.
got you. I subscribed to you. I've been
I
here like,
appreciate you.
on and off 10 years.
10 years. So what you think, man? Young lady that I got in, she was saying it ain't a lot of stuff for the youth, the young black people to do.
Yeah, no, not at all. I originally came, like, I stayed in Allendale because I went to Grand Valley. But, like, I moved out here to Grand Rapids. You don't really see, like, a lot of stuff like black people. I mean, you have, like, it's sectioned off into, like, sides and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Chicago. Chicago kind of sectioned off into sides, but still, black people have their own stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Grand Rapids is so small, but it's, like, the fastest growing town in, like, the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
It's so small that, like, whatever culture that it did have before I got here,
Yeah.
oh, that's gone. That's gone. It's just businesses now. More imports for people, like, you know what I'm saying?
So do you have an idea on why there ain't a lot of black, why it's not a lot of stuff around for black people to do, or
I don't know. I just think the community, like, too spread out, too separated too as well. Like me, I stay in like a majority Hispanics place, right?
Yeah.
So you'll see them doing major things, taco trucks or like, just events. You'll see them, and you'll see them broadcasting too. So it's just that black people need to find like more outlets together and like put things together. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know Facebook has been like a real big marketplace, or a social place, like where people can come to. I think that just more black people need to interact like on there and come to a confined space.
Come to an event. So do you think where you get a lot of black people one functioning, it seemed to, when trouble break down, then I don't like saying white folk, I always say the government. That the government like, we can't have that.
Oh yeah, no. And sometimes it don't even just be the black people. Sometimes it be the white people too. I mean, I ain't gonna say the white people. Sometimes it be the people of different races coming to mix too, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a majority of black people, and it's been nothing but fun times. You know what I'm saying? It's 50-50 everywhere that you go. You can go in a white crowd, and it'll be a good time. You can go in a white crowd, and it's the worst time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about the environment and what you set, like the parameters about, right? If you set a friendly environment, kind of hard to like argue. A person can only be mad for what? The maximum of 4 minutes. You can only hold anger for 4 minutes. So after that, you just holding on pride.
So my thing is, like, you get, like, when we did have black clubs downtown, and you can see a lot of people do this. They'll play black music, but as soon as something break out, then the music changed to, this is what I'm playing.
The clubs be the worst with the music. I don't even go to clubs, man. I haven't really been in clubs. I'm not a big clubber. Let me just say that. But I mean, the music in the clubs are like, they don't make it so you can enjoy yourself, right? They'll play some party rock anthem.
Might say thug shit.
Man, I ain't like just hip hop, bro. It ain't gotta be thug, bro, because hip hop is just about expressing yourself, right? Hip hop or R&B is about expressing yourself. Everything is about expressing yourself. People take these things and they put it into reality. That's where you get the problem at, right? It's always it's like writing a journal. You just singing it or you just rapping it. You know what I'm saying? When you choose to act out on that becomes a problem. And a lot of people, they associate our music with like problems. Don't get me wrong. Some stuff is,
but they take our music and they use it for commercials.
I was gonna say some stuff is bad.
They bring them money.
Exactly.
They're using for money now.
But in the same way, bro. Like they culture vultures. We've all heard the term, bro. People sell out their sound, or like they come and they find your sound. That's how it goes, bro. They only want you when it works for them. You know the nice blacks. That's what they call you.
And the nice blacks.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you call them. You said you got the nice black.
No, that's what like the white people call you. Like when you're not too not high of like a danger. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like when you're not high of a target.
Yeah.
So like the people who dress nice, I ain't gonna say dress nice, but the quarter, when you think of like somebody in the quarters up, right?
Yeah.
A black guy in the quarters up.
You said black in the what?
A black guy in the quarters up, right? You think of like a suburban black guy.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
And you know in the hood what they would call him.
Oh yeah.
It's a field ninja.
Exactly.
You got your field, not my fault. He wouldn't be a field ninja, he'll be a house ninja.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like the people who they feel like that's malleable, bro, that's easy to shape, that's easier,
Yeah.
wouldn't be a threat to them. Those are the people that they choose.
But do you think like, because like I said, I told a girl back in my days, man, a club was a club. You go in there to pick up girls, to have fun, and it was always somebody dancing on the floor, man. It was, you know, and that's, you know, I'm thinking maybe it's just the music. Yeah. I ain't saying certain music you can dance to, certain music you just can't dance. You can't dance to. You know, but certain music just make you wanna. You know what I'm saying? And certain beats you have to dance to.
Like our culture, like so I'm 29, right? Yeah. My generation, we were dancing, bro, but like I've seen like the start of people like standing on the wall. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I've seen the start of like the people standing on the wall. Or like a generation before, everybody was on the floor musty.
Yeah. you was coming out the club sweating. Dog.
You know what I'm saying? But like as you said again too though, like the music don't help, bro. The music don't help when like you can't feel a vibe. When everybody already trying to be cool and then the vibe is like bad, like the music is bad. But you have this section of like, you know, non-black people having the time of their life. And they cater to them.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people say, what's your thought on the hitting? Oh. So I just think dark liquor make us act, we wild out sometimes. The younger generation, the older generation, the older generation was brought up on E&J, brandy.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Cognac. Remy. But now the newer generation, it just seems like the black liquor make a lot of us act out of control.
I think it's society, bro. I think it's society, right? Yeah. Everybody's tough, right? Everybody's tough, and liquor is just courage, right? Liquor just brings out courage. It just brings out the I don't want to look like a fool feeling from everybody, right? Regardless of who it is. You usually have that wall on your family. Liquor make you fight your family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it ain't just like black people and like dark liquor. It's the whole I need to prove something. You know what I'm saying? I have to prove something. And nowadays, people feel like they need to prove something to people in their home. You know what I'm saying? People need to prove something even more nowadays because social media is like one of the biggest things too, right? Everybody has 1 million followers in their head on social media, bro. Okay. Everybody's being watched by everybody on social media. Yeah. So yeah, it ain't just liquor. It's society standards too, bro. Society standards too.
I get you.
Everybody want to be the tough person in liquor. Just put better in the back.
And that's the crazy thing right there. Is I don't know, it just seems like how you act, how you like me and you, how we act. If we drunk and got a little tipsy, we would be the same. But I think some people mellow out. Like I mellow out. Yeah. You know, but I'm more on a comedy side where I like to, you know, joke, giggle, stuff like that. You know, I'm like one of them happy drunks. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I always saying I love you and everything like that.
Yeah, I'd rather be a happy drunk than a drunk where somebody be like, man, he get drunk, I don't want to even be around him.
But that's a mindset too, though. You get what I'm saying? You don't got, I feel like, you feel me, you ain't got nothing to prove, I ain't got nothing to prove, right? You know who you are. You went through the trials and tribulations, you've observed things, you feel me, and you stated to yourself, like, I am this person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, whatever anybody else would say, don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You just gotta stay true to yourself.
Yeah,
keep it real to yourself,
bro. Once you actually learn yourself, nothing really matters, bro. A lot of people don't know themselves, right? So they always scared. When you're always at a point of fear, you can't learn nothing. You can't learn nothing, bro. You're always on the fence, bro. Yeah. You're gonna bite somebody. Dogs are always on the fence, and I don't like to compare human to animals, but we are animals. Yeah. We all mammals.
Nature, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dogs on the fence, bro, they gonna bite somebody.
Yeah.
You know the turn. You back or what? You back a dog in the corner, it's gonna bite you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
That's how it is, bro. A lot of people are backed in the corner by society, and some people are backed in the corner by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people back themselves in corners. It's like why you holding on to your leash.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't like it's like the elephant term, right? A young elephant, right? You hold it with a rope. You tie it to a rope its whole life, right? It grows up.
Yeah.
10 times stronger than a post holding to a rope, but it'll never pull to the point that it breaks the rope out of the contemplation, like out of the mindset of being stuck when it was young, that it was too weak.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
All right.
So it just be that, bro. A lot of people hold themselves in the same place.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Yeah.
So man, so we're almost to your destination. Anybody you want to give a shout out to, say hi, bye to? You want anybody to follow you? You selling anything? CDs, DVDs, weed, crack, cocaine.
Oh man, I ain't a danger to society, man.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
To society, man.
There we go.
I'm just a random guy, man. I'm just a random guy. I'm King Tay on everything. KBING _TAEEE on Instagram. I'm nice, bro. If you need like advice or anything or just want to talk, I talk to people. A lot of people don't know the way. Bro, I've done and I've been through some of the craziest shit. Like I said. So I understand being in like one of the back, like against the corner. You get what I'm saying? Like I've had friends lose their life. I've had friends go down the wrong road. You know what I'm saying? But thanks to my support system, I was able to like reroute. You know what I'm saying? So like it ain't never too late unless you make it too late. It ain't never too late unless you make it too late. Everything really a mindset. Everything really a mindset. But yeah, shout out to my mom. Always. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my frat. Shout out to my nephew Shia. But yeah, nah, man, it's just love.
And we out. Peace.